All right, we are here. We have arrived. This is tonight's main events, and it is Cosmo Orion trying to get even with Clutch. Not only did he take out his partner Gmo Caminari at Christmas Chaos after just unsportsmanlike conduct, if you will, not agreeing with the fact that Gmo was able to score a victory on him, being a very, very poor sport. That's right, Clutch. You are a very poor sport, in my opinion. Now, Cosmo went in to save Gmo Caminari, who we hope is recovering well, was not able to make it here tonight. Cosmo fighting in his honor. Also, some question if helping Gmo and being attacked, Clutch's attack on Cosmo may have costed him his AWF Heavyweight Championship. Others say in that same light, if you are to play conspiracy theorist, was there possibly some sort of coercion? We know that Clutch's services can be money for hire. He is wherever the money's from. Did somebody flash a little green Clutch's way in order to help them gain an AWF Heavyweight Championship? We're not naming names, and this conspiracy theory isn't necessarily about JC Westerfield. However, many in the AWF fan nation think that might be so, as well as one Cosmo Orion, who's looking to get the upper hand on Clutch and get a little bit of revenge as he heads into his championship rematch at New Dawn. Clutch, in a very particular position we don't oft see him in. Oh, wait a minute. This is the dead weight, pure strength position that we're used to seeing him just flinging the body, flinging Cosmo Orion across the ring. He was a little surprised that he stayed. Oh my word! And I think Cosmo was a little surprised at just how strong and fierce Clutch is, as many folks are when they enter the ring. If you want to start a future in the Arizona Wrestling Federation, do yourself a favor and see if you can stand 1 minute in the ring, stand 30 seconds toe-to-toe with Clutch. Not many can. And Cosmo Orion is learning just firsthand why Clutch was a part of a tag team who held the AWF Tag Team Championships for a record 600 plus days. Who is the reigning AWF Unleashed champion for the greater part of 2025. And now Clutch has his sights set on destroying Cosmo Orion for even questioning, even suggesting that he had any part of wrongdoing in the championship exchange. Cosmo Orion in a bad shape here. We have seen Cosmo Orion since winning the AWF Heavyweight Championship from Matt Cardona at Overdrive 12 back in August at Bullshooters. Since then, we've seen him defend the championship gallantly on many occasions. We've seen him defend it against former champion Chubby Depp, former 4-time champion and longest cumulatively reigning champion Chubby Depp. We've seen him defend it against Rudy Rogers, the King of the King. Oh my God, that is just intensity personified, striking fear into anybody's heart. Perhaps this will do it for Cosmo. Wait a minute. The referee's gonna be. I know he's protected by the stripes, but we've seen the referee trying to advise Clutch that he could not count the pinfall due to his hand obstructing Cosmo's shoulder, thus making it not technically an actual by rule pin. You see Clutch almost having none of it, though. I would hate to be the one who has to tell Clutch that anything he's doing is incorrect, wrong, or not to his liking. Talking about a death wish. I don't want that. Cosmo now just trying to survive. Clutch trying to choke the life out of him on the mat here. You know, I'm all for righting wrongs and getting back revenge you think is yours, but we have seen Cosmo Orion have one of the most brilliant, brave 2025s.
Squeeze the life out of you, sucker! Oh.
All the opponents, all the great wrestling, taking Mustafa Ali to the limit, facing Rich Swann, defending his championship, all of that, doing so well, but 2026, the count bounce back is not starting quite as well as I think Cosmo Orion would hope it is. Again, I'm all for wanting to make a statement and getting back vengeance that you feel is yours. Perhaps he's even taking up for Gmo at this point. But Gmo and Cosmo, of course, halves of the former tag team champion Aerospace. Clutch almost making it a point to let Cosmo know that he's just here to rough him up, allowing it to translate. At this point, you have to wonder if Clutch might have already had the match and he's just here to dole out punishment to Cosmo Orion. I'm starting to wonder if it might have been a bad idea for Cosmo Orion to take this match prior to his championship opportunity. Cosmo again will be facing JC Westerfield for the AWF Heavyweight Championship January the 24th at AWF New Dawn in Phoenix. Get your tickets at AWFlive.com. Cosmo now seeming to spring back to life. There's that second win we're so accustomed to seeing. Oh, missed with the chop there, and Clutch. Oh my God, has him in the corner again. That ought to do it. I think I saw the second and third wins leaping out of Cosmo's body. This is probably going to do it for the cover. No, Cosmo kicking out, but one has to think at what cost him. And should he? Considering he has his title match coming up with Westerfield at New Dawn. Pride is one thing, Cosmo, but fight to see another day, if you will. I know in this match honor might be on the line, but don't do something stupid with somebody with such violent toughness as Clutch weeks before your AWF title match. Good God, there goes Clutch. Just when you think you might have him, really. The man from where the money is, Big Money Clutch, knows how to knock you that. Well, I don't think we can say that on high voltage. I've just been handed a note to cease and desist that sentence. So, AWF Fan Nation now willing Cosmo Orion here. Clutch just toying with Cosmo. Cosmo not taking a liking to it. Back to his feet. Strikes to Clutch. Clutch wheeling and woozy in the middle of the ring. Cosmo trying to whip him, no avail, back into the corner. But this time, able to fend off Clutch as he charges in the corner. One more time, ducks the big man. That's what you gotta do. And a big enziguri assisted by the ropes into the corner. Can he finally get it? No, Clutch reverses it again. But Cosmo nibble of the ropes. Big drop kick. Has Clutch down. Go for the cover, Cosmo. Go for the cover. Cosmo now feeling it. Clutch just for a short time was down, but reeling back already to his feet. Cosmo looks like might have been trying to set him up for a cutter, and oh, there's a big slam from Clutch. We know what's next. Big splash. That ought to do it. 1, 2, and Cosmo kicks out. How in the hell did Cosmo kick out? And Cosmo, why? Why would you kick out? It's just honor, Cosmo. It's just honor take the L and go into New Dawn for the title. Clutch now in disbelief as well, and well, I guess telling Cosmo to take the L is, well, you know, I can't think of a redundant analogy right now, but that was a nice kick to the foot, kick to the back of the head with a boot to the face, and oh, he's shoving the money! He's shoving the money in his mouth! Cosmo making the money man eat his own money! Going for the cover now, Cosmo, 1, 2! Oh, Clutch able to kick out. My, oh my! Clutch able to kick out somehow. Cosmo's face is in disbelief, and I am too. I second the opinion, Cosmo. Cosmo, well, it looks like he has him lined up in the corner, so why not go to the top here? Fan Nation willing him on. Cosmo trying to make his way up to the top. What does he have in mind here? Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, that's Westerfield! Oh no, that's Westerfield! JC Westerfield, that's going to be it tonight on High Voltage. That's all we have time for. Westerfield spoiling this match before we'll see you next week on High Voltage.